Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Way of Kay. My name is Kayla if you're new. For dinner tonight, I'm going to show you how to make my favorite chili. Now I usually make this chili with venison or deer, but sadly I don't have any right now, so I'm going to use ground beef. And I'm going to make a big old pot of it, of course, so that I can freeze some and then we can eat some tomorrow also. So I'm going to start by cutting a large onion. I'm going to add all of the onion into my big old pot. And now I have 2 pounds of ground beef that I'm going to add into the pot. Alright, I'm going to move over to the stove now. The rest of this is going to be done in the stove. I'm also going to make grilled cheese with this, and I'll show you the secret ingredients that we use for our grilled cheese. I got my handy dandy meat masher. This thing, I think I just got it at like Dollar General or Dollar Tree or something. It is broken, but this thing has been amazing. Instead of like just using a spoon and trying to mash it, it really has been life-changing. So we're gonna cook this up until it is all brown and the onions are tender. Alright, I believe our meat is done. I don't see any more pink in it. Our onions are nice and soft. Now I'm going to drain all of our grease. It is hot. Woo. Yep. There we go, making a big old mess again. Alright, I drained all of our grease. I'm going to add the meat right back in the pot. Now I'm going to add all the seasonings. So I made my own chili powder tonight, and I'm just going to, this is like the overflow. I couldn't get it all to fit in my container. So I'm going to use about, let's say, 5 tablespoons, because this is going to be a big old batch of chili. And then cumin, I add probably about 4 tablespoons of cumin. We're going to add some sugar, about, woo, there you go, that much. That's probably about quarter cup. The sugar is just to knock down the acid and all the tomatoes, so it won't give you heartburn. I'm going to add some garlic powder, about, let's see, I like me some garlic, probably about 2 to 3 tablespoons. A little bit of salt and pepper. Probably 2 teaspoons of salt, maybe a teaspoon. And then some pepper. Alright, we're going to stir this all together. And then we're going to add our liquids. I have 3 tablespoons of beef broth. I'm going to add it, or 3 cups, not 3 tablespoons. 3 cups of beef broth. Sorry. Now I have 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes with their juices that I'm going to add in. These are 14.5 ounces. I do not like kidney beans, so I'm doing pinto beans. I'm going to add 2 cans. I drained and I rinsed them. My grandma gave me this. She gave me a whole box of food. I don't know if she just had extra or what, but I've never heard of mother's made pinto beans. So that's, I mean, it must be from Missouri or something. No idea. I'm going to add in the whole container of tomato paste, which is 6 ounces. This adds a little bit of sweetness, and it thickens it up a little bit. And last but not least, 15 ounces of tomato sauce. We're going to give that a really nice stir, get everything all mixed in and incorporated. And then we're going to put it on a low boil for about 20 to 25 minutes until it kind of gets as thick as you want it. I like a thinner soup, a thinner chili anyways. I don't like a really thick chili. About 20 minutes, just so it's all nice and heated through. Now we're going to make the grilled cheese while we wait. Alright, so for our grilled cheese, I like Dave's Killer Bread. I'm going to start making my own sourdough whenever I gain the confidence to do so. I have my sourdough starter. I just need the confidence to make the sourdough bread. I know it's a process, and I don't know if I'm ready to commit to that, but I've been cooking with it every day. So, like I said, for the secret ingredients, how many of you use butter on your bread to toast it? Probably all of you, right? Well, my fiance has now got me addicted to putting mayonnaise on there instead of butter. It's not the healthiest, but if you get a good mayonnaise that has avocado oil, it's a little bit healthier. But look how easy it glides on. Like butter, you have to kind of heat it up to get it to glide on there, like mayonnaise, and it makes it crispy. It makes it a tiny bit sweet. It's just a game changer. So I like to mayonnaise all of my bread first. And a little hack, instead of like trying to run out of room, if you put the mayonnaise together, you can put the dry bread together and then you can stack it up where you don't have mayonnaise on everything. So again, you put the mayonnaise to the mayonnaise, kind of like mayonnaise sandwiches until I cook them. And then for the cheese, I usually do plain old American cheese. The pasteurized process, basically like plastic. Just gonna add the cheese on there. That way I have it all ready to go when I throw it in the pan. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my skillet and I'm gonna let it get kind of hot first. Got my grilled cheese over here. My poor pan. I need to. It doesn't even sit flat. It's so warped. This poor thing. Our chili is smelling so good. What do y'all put on your chili? Like, what kind of toppings? I know, growing up, we always put like saltine crackers and kind of crumbled them on top. I usually put sour cream and some cheddar cheese, and yeah, that's pretty much what we use. What do you guys do? I would love to know in the comments if you add anything different or crazy to your chili. Alright, our pan is a little bit warm. Now I peel my mayonnaise sandwiches apart, I'll call them, and I just pop them like that. And that's how I do it anyway. That's the easiest way that I do it. Right, oh yeah, right there. That is a golden brown, crispity crunch, not burnt. Right there. Yep. Alright. I believe... Oh! I'm stuck. Those babies are done. We're going to do the next ones. Oh, yes. There they are. Yum. And here's our soup. Oh, our chili. Still super hot, obviously. Look at that. Now I'm going to show you how I like to dress mine up. Alright, so I like to add some good old sour cream. One old glop. At least one big old glop on there. And then a whole bunch of cheddar cheese. Yep. I like me some cheese. Alright. And then we stir it around. And that's it right there, boys and girls. So that's it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed my chili video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.